5:09 now on our Friday morning. We're waking up to cold conditions, of course, teens and 20s as you head out the door. Wind isn't all that blustery, and although temperatures are starting in a similar spot to yesterday, forecast. And by the time we wake up tomorrow morning, we'll notice a mostly cloudy sky. Tomorrow afternoon, scattered rain showers. It'll also be cloudy and breezy for the bulk of our Saturday. But moving towards Sunday, an AccuWeather alert. That's due to snow showers widespread across the area, accumulating 2 to 4 inches for most of us. And then next week, the coldest air so far this season. So much going on the 7-day. I'll detail it for you coming up. Heather?
And Dani, we're looking at the Verizon.
Take years.
Yes.
Pacific Palisades was completely, almost completely.
I mean, to historic levels, decimated. Truly, it's going to take a while.
And we're not out of the woods yet in terms of the threat either. The severe drought is spreading in Southern California. They do have higher relative humidity and weaker wind for today and the weekend, but another Santa Ana wind event expected to set up next week. So as long as the dry conditions persist, the threat does as well. So far from over there. For us, we have a lot to talk about on our 7-day forecast. Today, quietest day that we have of the next week. We have rain chances. We have
north of the city, waking up to teens and 20s, Liberty at 21, but 18 in Kingston, Cold Spring at 23, where Danbury's at 13 this morning, feeling frigid. In the park, 26, 25 for Newark. Out east, we're at 30 in Montauk, down the shore, 22 for Belmar. Factor in the wind, teens and 20s. The wind isn't all that noticeable, but still knocking down wind chills to 14 in Newburgh and White Plains. So still all the layers as you head out the door this morning. But lucky us, our highs jump about 10 degrees today as compared to yesterday. It puts us close to the seasonal average, near 40, under a mostly sunny sky. So for a winter day, this isn't a bad one. Should be fairly pleasant. Get outside and soak up that vitamin D before the showers arrive tomorrow. 39 in Highland Falls and Beekman, 40 for Cortland, 40 in Danbury and Stanford today, 38 in Rocky Hill. These are the areas that we saw a few flurries early this morning. Maybe a couple snowflakes still falling in parts of Dutchess County near Stanford and Kingston, but southern Dutchess is mostly dry, and that's the case across the rest of the area. The sun rises just after 7:15 this morning, and we should start with a mostly sunny sky, and that's what we get to enjoy for the majority of our Friday. Just a few clouds in the mix come this afternoon as our highs do top out in the upper 30s, close to 40. We stay clear, quiet, and cold for your Friday night plans. Clouds increase after midnight, and by the time we wake up Saturday morning, we're already seeing cloudy skies, but even milder conditions expected tomorrow. The downside to tomorrow is that we have showers moving through. By midday, rain chances ramp up. We could get some snow mixing in well north and west of New York City with rain showers through the afternoon. We wrap up by late afternoon or early evening, dry out Saturday night into first thing Sunday morning. And then Sunday, an AccuWeather alert going into effect because by midday Sunday, snow. Widespread snow showers expected for the majority of the tri-state. We're talking 2 to 4 inches for early expectations. These numbers could still move a little bit, but that's what we expect Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, taking us overnight into Monday morning. That means a very slick start to Monday. So knowing that's ahead, enjoy today. Mostly sunny skies, calmer wind with a high close to 40. It's right on target for the seasonal average. Increasing clouds tonight, cold and calm tomorrow.
Of dollars. Okay, let me give context there. The Barbie was wearing an outfit inspired by her 1 in a Million music video.
She was just 22 years old when she passed, and just
goes into effect Sunday because Sunday afternoon, widespread snow. We expect hours of steady snow across the tri-state starting midday Sunday through late Sunday night into first thing Monday morning. AccuWeather alert because several inches will fall, and that means a slick start to Monday as Arctic air moves in. Absolutely brutal cold on the way for next week. I'll have the details in this busy forecast coming up. Heather?
All right, to talk to you about what's happening.
But I was on the 7th grade girls C basketball team in my middle school, and I once scored half my team's points in a game. Do you want to know what the score was? It was 48-4. I scored 1 basket. We got demolished, and it was my only basket of the season.
Because I love you, Dani, and I love your face, I would say no.
They don't. You don't think they want me?
Maybe you can help, Ellie, right?
Ellie!
You can work with Ellie.
I've just seen those women. They get really scrappy on the court.
They're so good. They're so iconic. They have so many incredible players, and I would in no way help them. But I hope one of you could, because that would be so fun to get to play with them.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a dream. Oh,
Score
that's
2
cool.
points. It'd be cool.
Yeah, it's like one of my biggest humble brags. Let's get you out the door on this Friday morning. 27 degrees. That is a completely true story, too. I didn't make it up.
Oh, I believe it.
New Orbit.
24, 20, Whitestone and Gravesend, 27 for the East Village. We are seeing some teens on the map, and we're 15 15, 17 for Poughkeepsie. 24, 20 to the Whitestone and Gravesend, 27 for the East Village. We are seeing some teens on the map, and we're 15, 17 for Poughkeepsie. 24, 28 of the Whitestone and Gravesend, 27 for the East Village. We are seeing some teens on the map, and over at 15, 17 for Poughkeepsie, out east, low 30s in Montauk. Factor in the wind. It feels a little colder. The breeze isn't a big part of the forecast today, but it's knocking down wind chills a touch. Feels like 15 in Newburgh, 13 in Belmar, so layer up as you head out the door. But lucky us, we get 10 degrees on yesterday. That puts us near 40 under a mostly sunny to partly cloudy sky. And as winter days go, this is one of the better ones. So get outside, enjoy the sunshine, and highs in the upper 30s, low 40. We'll land at 41 for Bull's Head and Oakwood today. Same for Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, 41 in Bushwick, 40 today for East Tremont up in the Bronx. Satellite and radar right now pretty quiet. We are seeing some cloud cover drift through, and I was seeing the potential for a few flurries, but most of those have fizzled out. So as the sun rises in about 1 hour, well, technically in about 58 minutes, we will see sunny skies, and that's what we see into this afternoon under mostly sunny to partly cloudy conditions with those highs in the upper 30s close to 40. Overall, today is probably one of the better days of the next week because we are quiet, we're seeing sun with seasonable temperatures. Clear and calm, but cold for your Friday night plans. Then clouds increase ahead of sunrise tomorrow morning. As we wake up to start our Saturday, already mostly cloudy and breezy. And by midday tomorrow, shower chances move in. Scattered rain chances expected for the bulk of the Saturday afternoon hours. There could be some snow well north and west, but this tapers off by late afternoon, early evening, and will dry out Saturday night. Then as we wake up Sunday morning, increasing clouds again. And by midday Sunday, AccuWeather alert going into effect with widespread snow showers. We expect widespread steady snow for the second half of Sunday. That's the afternoon, that's the evening, that's Sunday night, not tapering off until the early hours on Monday. And early estimations in terms of snowfall totals, 2 to 4 inches second half of Sunday. That's the reason for the AccuWeather alert. We'll stay on it over the course of the weekend, but right now you got to plan on Monday morning being awfully slick with that fresh snow. Looking at today though, mostly sunny to partly cloudy, highs close to 40. That's right, 8 for Roslyn. In the teens in Fairfield County at 16 in Danbury and 18 in Greenwich. In the city starting at 27, Newark at 26, but check out Andover at 15 and 22 for Belmar. Factor in the wind, which isn't a big part of today's forecast, but it's still knocking down wind chills just a little bit, feeling like teens and 20s. So coats on, of course, as you head out. But lucky us, we get about 10 degrees today on yesterday under a partly to mostly sunny sky, so it's setting up to be a beautiful Friday. Temperatures in Suffolk County, upper 30s, low 40s. It looks like Quorum 39, same for Fire Island and Quogue, same for Riverhead, near 40 today in Brookhaven. Satellite and radar clear and quiet to start the day. Sunny skies as the sun rises at 7:17 this Friday morning. Watching a few flurries fall apart north and west of New York City, but lucky us, we do get the sunny skies that take us into this afternoon as our highs climb to the upper 30s, low 40s. 10 warmer than yesterday, right on target for the seasonable average. Overall, we're looking at the best bet of the next 7 days today. I hope you get the chance to get outside and enjoy it. Cold and calm heading into your Friday night plans. No major weather worries. After midnight, however, clouds increase, and by the time we wake up Saturday morning, already those mostly cloudy skies. It'll also be a bit on the breezy side, and although highs are milder tomorrow, jumping to the mid-40s, we got something else to talk about, and those are scattered rain showers that work in by midday. So the bulk of the afternoon hours on Saturday will be wet, well north and west of the city, a few snowflakes in the mix. We wrap up those rain showers by late afternoon, early evening. We're quiet overnight into first thing Sunday morning, but Sunday, an AccuWeather alert going into effect for snow. By midday Sunday, those snow showers show up, and they settle in for several hours. We expect steady, widespread snow on Sunday. That's the afternoon, Sunday night, into early hours on Monday before this system moves on. Overall, we're looking at early estimations 2 to 4 inches of snow, and that's for the majority of us. And that does mean very slick roadways, something we'll be watching really closely throughout the weekend, and it's no surprise that the AccuWeather alert goes into effect on Sunday. Behind that storm system, the coldest air so far this season settles in for next week. We're talking downright dangerously cold, so knowing all of that's ahead, I hope you get the chance to get outside and enjoy the sunshine today.
mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. Seasonable highs landing near 40. Again, that is milder than maybe more than 4 inches of snow. We're watching it and we'll keep you updated over the course of the weekend. Behind that storm system is when the cold air filters in Monday into Tuesday. Knowing all of that is ahead of us is why we got to get outside today. We're seeing a partly cloudy sky right now, a little sunshine as our highs make their way to 40. Yes, that is city. We're feeling sub-zero at times. So,
you know, a wise man once said, live in the now.
Live in the now.
Just live in the now.
Yes.
Enjoy today. Don't worry about tomorrow.
Because future us, got some problems.
Future us.
Ouch. Okay, guys. Still ahead, he is a legend in New Jersey, the late James.